want to take this time to introduce Apathy, featuring Self-Titled. We're gonna get rough, rugged, and raw for a minute. Oh, who, me? I go by the name of DJ Premier. So I guess we should do what we do when we do what we do. Alright?
An appetite for destruction. App is back. Murder beats, get hoes, there's an app for that. Grab the battle axe, Jack X, clans, pink Cadillacs. I'm a garbage pail kid doing the cabbage patch. Play chief, get shot with a straight arrow. You suckers imitate more rappers than Jay Farrow. Rockin' gay apparel, them jeans will make you sterile. I'm steady stocking the ammo and cocking a double barrel. Rock a show hard as an army of Viking warriors. Storming your little village, then pillage till we victorious. Stories of us painted on the walls of caves. An image of your bitch sucking on my balls for days. I'm like Genghis Khan on the back of a horse, or Billy Joel with a bottle of Jack on the dash of the Porsche. Blast with the force of Soviet rockets and Cold Wars. You on tour bagging whores with cold sores. Do the wisdom, fuck bitches to the rhythm. I'm hard as nuclear fission, a student of pugilism, which means apple knock your motherfucking head off. I'm logical as Spock, drink vodka like Chekhov.
You get folded at first like a head of poker, dude. Then I'm supposed to write for this guy, so tell me what I'm supposed to do when the biggest Jewish joke I know is you. So don't act like you taking spots. Rest assured, last place in the list is safe to watch. Acting like you out with your boys trying to make a fight. Ain't rappers, no Nickelodeon, but I ain't listening to Drake and Josh. So look. So Josh's stories about how he's in bed with babes and gets head for days, starts staring dead away because his eyes are red from blaze. I think this is the one time in history that black people don't even like an Escalade.
You can't even do this, man. You get passed around and fucked. I'm a vet to this cat and just stray. Piling up so many losses, I can see why they call you Elway. So don't even think you could wreck John. This bold fake thinks he could hold weight because he always gets slept on. So get busy and start to make fixtures to your lame scriptures. I seen that pic of you, man. From your posing camera shot, you still use your mom to take pictures.
It's Crew G, if you don't know the name, I'm mad cause clones on a microphone, jack on my FaceTime. I don't hate, but it's too late. Too many whack, underdeveloped backs taking food off my plate. The game's a bitch, but I'm loving it. But I had my foot on the door, was staying blunted just for the fuck of it. My man E came through with the cord, hooked it through the MP, and we replayed the chords. I'm not a hipster, I keep it militant like John Dillinger, my syndicate. Quick to look out the bitch in them. Rappers form alliance, but my science too strong. If I go back to slang crack, every time I make a new song.
Fuck, it's fucking raining, shit, it's lightning, bitch, it's thunder, cause I'm causing up a storm if you're wondering shit, you couldn't muster up enough thought to take a toe turn, a brain fart, jump if you want urine in your face, all you had to do was say that you wish you would've just stayed pissed off in the first place.
I was like, oh. Alright, you guys ready?
Congratulations, you won.
Alright. Yo. Yo. I'm surprised you're still bottom tier if you're with Sean and Rod's prism. Josh left, so now you got stress as a new victim. Your previous opponent took you down in all systems. The others failed, so I'll list them. Dave challenged you, and ironically enough, you were like, I'll lift him. Brian comes after you and was like, oh, well, since most of these guys failed, I'll get them. Best of the bottom tier, that's like being the smartest kid with autism. Before you were trained, you were just saying some stuff. On the charts, no Joe's Crip life when I say you were making it up. Podhead drop dead, because if I put plants on your grave, this addict would hop up and start blazing them up. Halo murdered you, so I'm just lacing them up. You're basic as fuck. Face it, you suck. How you gonna get the name Skorch when on Johnny Boy your casino clothes were flaming enough? Homie, you couldn't go tight off the dome if you had dreadlocks. My mission's to finish the minutes you're living with precision like a headshot. You were left behind in last positioning, so you tried to collect your mind to rap symphonies just to impress Rod. Forcing wordplay in the worst way, you always tried to play with words, which proved you like to caress Sean. And one win, combat arms is the best way you're going to get your best shot. And you constantly act soft, Johnny. I think that's why you get slept on. So quit battling after this, because common fire prevention tells us that a small Skorch will go out after being stepped on. I'm surprised you won, because your flow sucks. You were so tough, threatening me with no bluffs. You want to get better? Well, this bro's fucked, because napalm strikes show us that a Skorch always goes down and never goes up. So show me what you got now. Make Sean proud. Just kidding. You spit so terrible you can make Rod walk out. So you're Asian, black, and white. What? You got more breeds in him than animals at the doghouse. You know it's true, and what I say is true. I don't hate you. It's just like God used every crayon in the box to make you. So talk about my offers to EOM, because that will be factually true. Never battling Dave to the end, because this fag will passively feud. Because even he knows his rap career will never be like Theo. You know, massively huge. I promise I'll be the worst to get him. First to send him back to the earth's dirt to fit him. I know your whole structure and style, so I'll chalk your outline like a murder victim. I'll swerve to the first curve to hit him, go into his bloodstream and shut down that nervous system. No wonder you couldn't murder them. So catch your breath, this battle, you getting so purple. I'll get inside your brain and start dead in your circle. Leave him dead and go, did I do that? Like I was messing with Urkel. Because the only time Skorch on top of Jackson is Michael's Pepsi commercial. Nah.
Yo, who the fuck is... Ban him. Alright. Are you ready? My bars fold you, KJ. That's why your lines get tucked. MOC would do something, then you do it. I get a little fed up. Cause it's like you stick to what we do. Explains why you gel us. So KJ, back then I don't think you ever been ill. I only talked to you as a Herbie because I thought we had the same level of skill. Jackson, you're getting the thrill when I start ahead for the kill. You being a group leader happened because you couldn't measure with skill. And letting fruits cut into your group is the only way you're getting appeal. So to a win in this battle, I'm only striving closer. You Down syndrome faggot. It would be too easy if I tried to roast you. In real life, you chill with a bunch of smiley posers. EOM is failing, and Spitz is even leaving your group, which makes sense since your prime is over. So don't come on Hobble talking about your sex in the real life, because you posting a Facebook pic with a Spider-Man shirt on shows you depend on the web on the inside. Faggot, you think you were threatening? Only time-wise this dude's a veteran. I find it ironic you have mine in your group name, but nobody knows where your group is heading. When Derek let him lead, he couldn't handle the actions. Don't act dumb. The answer why you still are the leader is in your name. You Jack's son. So don't make me give you deep scars to attack your dreams. Cause I'll leave you cut like an action scene. If I try to catch you be acting G. Straight up make your face bust when I bash your teeth. You come on Hobble like, my GF isn't talking to me. I need some answers please. Damn, you're weak. I heard of a battle rapper actually in the grind time battle scene. Isn't he Asian? This dude's probably a secret fan of me. So in that battle with Rod, I could barely feel his statements. You basically try to be funny by saying a bomb caused Rod's disability. Wow, you are real creative. This battle putting a tic-tac versus an icebreaker. A real misplacement. So you could go ahead and say something like, you're Skorch, but you don't got hot phrase. Those bars are not deep. Straight bars, try to block these. Good job, you beat one Jew. So did a million Germans, in case you do not see. This dude came on Hobble like, my girl isn't normal. I'm saying she cheats. Bitch, if you're never serious, why should your relationships be? So, you online met her. Wow, what a deprived fucking bitch. If you go over there by her family so easy, well, just think about all the guys she done it with. I don't care about your past today. You're not a boss. You just got lost, got thrown like a mazel tov. I'm dropping bombs, and riding a tractor is the only way you're on top of John. Y'all know this fucker is through, and just for having us wait 1 hour, I'll do 1 number on you. Done.
Alright, can you guys hear me? Alright. Yo. Nice verse. You started screaming. A lot of heart. You know, so spiritual and true. I'm going to take a moment to say what's spoken to prove I'm more lyrical than you. Stop pretending you're nice, spitting it right, turning into Mr. On tight. I want to get ballistic and twisted inside to start a mission to ending your life. The way the lyrics are bending and twisting your side, you could say I'm getting submissions tonight. Fixing the list I'm high, but we're missing the picture, right? Your whole concept is multi punches. So how you think your competition is gripping the tide when none of your lyrics are different to type? You're a groupie, cause this bitch is just here for the ride. You're overrated like my rage is flipping and searing inside. Acting like you're better than everyone cause you're spitting lyrics alright. Shit, just hear what he writes. I'ma clown you till you're flipping and nearing the fight. Clinch the left fist and hit with the right. Knock him down, separate his body into twos with the scissors and knives. Maybe then everyone will know how you have different sides. I don't mean to start story time, but I'ma just say my thoughts for you. Remember Johnny Boy 11233 would come Rod's room? No one would talk to you? I remember I would whisper you and we'd laugh so hard that you thought we were puffing a weed or a blunt. Then you'd randomly disappear to casinos and I wouldn't see you for months. Then a long time later you PM me like, hey, it's been a while, man, what's new to you? I'd be like, nothing, just hosting battles as usual. This man was so unfamiliar, he was like, what's that? I'm like, Johnny, my dude, you need to come back. So you started coming to battles and we'd buffer you up like YouTube. You wanted to join EOM right then when it was a new crew. I told you I would teach you, you know, when it would fit you, so I never got around to it. So you went to Sean and you started picking up the pencil, did you? So ask yourself, did I never let you join originally because of an initial issue? Or maybe I just didn't see any potential in you? You're dead immediately when the rhyme is summoned. Call me Donald because my influence has got to get this guy to trumpet. Want a punchline now? Well shit, I'ma hit him with something. You talk about girlfriends you never had. So I find it fantastic that Johnny always had an invisible woman. Catch your breath is bad. That's all I got.
Alright. Alright, you ready? Okay. Yo, for fucking up OKS, Joe should have gave this faggot a beating. He was like a dad to you, that's what I'm seeing. Now you run EOM with Derek, and he's older than you. You can't even handle the leading? Guys, I see a little pattern repeating. In this battle, I'm unmasking a demon. Make this piece of shit drop like a laxative treatment. Your whole new little path is misleading. Beat me? I'm Freddy Krueger, and your ass is just dreaming. I'm about to leave your fucking mouth closed like your eyes in your sleep. I'll kidnap you for 7 days, show this guy is just weak. Speaking of weeks, I don't want no peace, friend, cause after this battle, I'll make your weekend. Your best friend on Habbo is Mikey Raw. He's gay, bro. That's true, it ain't jokes. Don't think this battle could be a tie, cause you will rainbow. In this battle, I'm unmasking his fate. At the most rapid of rates, your social life is vital, cause you can't set a date. You look like a baby. It's ironic how he thinks he's tight, but Nobody here likes your rhyme, punk. I'll put you in a box since you game all day and you spend most of your life inside one. Playing Xbox 24/7. Wow, you're the lamest, dude. This statement's true, and I'll say it too. You're like an Xbox to your girl because she's been playing you. Want to know why she doesn't think you're an awesome guy? Because this Xbox Battle Me just lost his live. All your friends in real life aren't street and like cool. They look gay, and while on the Xbox topic, how ironic, you'll always see D inside you. You're the oddest bitch. No way your squad is sick. Want to know something sad? KJ seen more of Derek's girl than off his chick. Like the middle of the ocean, my bars are too deep. KJ's that weird kid in class that always drew sheeps. Only talked to a few she's, but when he talks to them, they're like, who's he? This nigga's goofy. KJ's the walking version of that Diary of the Wimpy Kid movie. You postponed this battle for 2 weeks because you knew you were too weak. I'm going all out. We could brawl now. Some true beef. Thinking you are extra threatened after this battle you're trying to get attention? Dude, please. You couldn't make a headline with the news team. So don't think you now flow sicker, because I'll make you out cold and remind you of the old days, you know, make you an out cold spitter. Cut the shit and your herb approach. Thanks to KJ, I gotta go on the forums after this to worse bars. I got a whole verse to post. So I said, fuck it, I'm making him cry. Go all in with dope rhymes. Your bars got more faults than a coastline. Your rap's backwards. You're just another UK dude. You've been parring this whole time. Fuck it, I could freestyle for the last bar, cause my shit is legend. That last bar was like sex, respect, and a win in this battle, cause you didn't get it. Fuck it, man. So when people say you're fake, they ain't lying. I'll move the crowd like Dave, stage diving. Battle me, why is this dude allowed with his shame writing? Winning you is a piece of cake, so I'll leave you cut in 8 slices. Trying to brawl with a straight titan. Your last sight will be a flash, cause I aim lightning. Have bombs drop like rain flying. The mic is mine like I became Tyson. Hurt your feelings so bad, even your DNA's crying. Put you in a grave, since you always stay lying. You're filled with lies and a bunch of faking. So when I bury you, I can prove everything you say is an understatement. To battle you, it's not worth it. I gotta be fucking waiting? You need 1 whole day to fucking rehearse? Are you fucking playing? I wrote my shit in 1 hour and rehearsed. I should just punch your face in. I'll finish this race no matter what the race is. You're an Asian, cook the way you're ducking Asians.
Hey, you guys can hear me? You guys can hear me? Alright, check it. First round. Johnny, you had some bars. You definitely had some bars. Wait, you can't hear me, Sean? Oh. Alright. Johnny, you definitely had some bars. But KJ, there's no way that he lost that round. Period. Like, the way that he flowed, the way that, like, his bars were set up, the way that he delivered them, like, Johnny, you had a lot of bars, but KJ, it was just like, this may sound stupid, but him rehearsing actually did it. That made it a lot better for him. So yeah, first round goes to KJ. Second round, I think it was, I don't know, it was definitely Johnny won. Johnny won that battle, but I think Johnny, it's hard to say that you won it because it's like, you kept stumbling a lot with your verse. I mean, you won basically on bars, you basically won it, because, like, KJ, you had good bars, but I think you were trying to get with the storytelling stuff a little bit too much. That kind of messed you up a little bit. So, yeah. So, first round goes to KJ, second round, Johnny.
Alright, can y'all hear me? Alright, so we'll make this quick. Oh my god. Alright, I'll wait. Alright, so here's the deal. First round, John, you had some good bars like that World War II or the Germans bar. I can't word it correctly, but it was a great bar. That was like, yeah, that was out of the park, you know what I'm saying? The whole battle you stumbled, and I was kind of disappointed because that kind of cut off your flow and delivery a little bit. Cage, I don't know what you were on first round. You came fucking nice. You came clean with that shit. Like, I was like, it was straight. It was like one of your best rounds. First round I give to KJ. Second round I give to Johnny. KJ's verse was shorter. Johnny stumbled a little bit again, but I give Johnny that round, so I vote OT. I just want to know another thing, KJ. You said something about the Mike Jackson. That was kind of similar to my bar versus Jalen, but, you know, it doesn't really matter. That's just a side point. But yeah, I say OT.
Yeah, I was going to explain my vote, but they basically took all the angles on what I was going to say. This is by far KJ's best battle. Bar for bar, this is KJ's best battle. He even did better than what he did versus, what's that Jew name? Josh. He did way better than that. Hell yeah, he stole that shit. But yeah, first round, KJ came out swinging. Johnny had bars, but like Lamar said, the way KJ set it up, his flow, delivery, bars, the personals, it was all there, and then Johnny was stumbling. Even through Johnny's second verse, he was stumbling too. But yeah, let me talk about the first round. KJ got that first round hands down. I don't even need to explain why, because everybody else explained why. Second round, I thought Johnny took that because, I mean, as soon as he started off his verse, it was cool, but then he just kept picking up the punches, punch after punch with the personals. Even though KJ went onto the story thing, which I thought was cool, but it wasn't really hard hitting as Johnny's. Even though this second round was close. OT.
Yo, who's timing?
Alright, can y'all hear me? And who's recording? Sean, you're still recording my voice, right? Because it won't play back for me. Alright, tell me when you're ready, Johnny. Are you ready?
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, go.
It's OT now. I gotta use this dude for harming. I got hoes you fuck, you got hoes you use for farming. But I admit at times you see he's rhyming tough, but he's like Nicki Minaj, he's fake behind the front. I should just leave this fag finished. I'll end your life, cause just how you write, last minute, you need some more hotter lines. It makes sense why you're so dumb, you already lost the mind. Words connect perfect, and a sick flow. Then shots will click and link, that's why I'm gonna win though.
Time.
Yeah.
That was exactly 30 seconds. Wow, I'm good at this. Alright.
Let me see. Do you back go?
Alright, KJ, you ready?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you ready? Just say when you're ready.
Alright. Tell me when to go.
Alright, go.
I can't believe I'm battling. This dude's a waste. You talk like this during your battle, so don't mention Nicki Minaj when your voice needs some super bass. Cause I honestly know that this bitch is bold. With girls you miss the whole. I ain't talking TV shows, but talk about my girl that's a cold case with the Bad Girls Club. I wish you'd come with some different strokes. And honestly, you're the guy that I was should verse. I couldn't find one flaw in your battle. That was a good verse. You always got some lame shit, and you don't know what fame is. I bet your bars are more generic than your fucking name is.
Time. Alright, should we keep this? Alright, should I just I don't know, man. I thought KJ got it, to be honest. That's just my opinion. Johnny had bars, but KJ surprised me with the stutter and shit, so it's very head on, so yeah. When he had me with that, I was like, yeah. But I give it to KJ, to be honest, but good battle.
Alright, yeah, I basically agree with Brian. When Brian said, Johnny, you had good bars, but KJ, in my opinion, was just more direct. Punches was just more hard hitting. So KJ wins. Good battle. Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck were you playing before, when you were judging Lamar? It sounded like some rocker boy shit. I just needed to ask that. Shots fired. You see that shit right there? You see that? Johnny's better than... You see that? Okay. But anyway, let me get to the judging. Man, Johnny had fucking... Uh-oh. Anyways. When y'all see this video or whatever, yeah, look at the box. Anyways. Johnny had fucking bars. He definitely had bars, but I guess you can say that KJ took this battle off of personals and that that yeah, that was I don't know, there was one bar that was like but I guess the rest of his bars, it took it to us. But it's closer than you think. I may have to look this over. But yeah, right now I'm voting for KJ. Good battle, guys.
Yeah, it's a random side note here. It's a random side note.
Yo, Cannabis, man, what's up, man? I caught you on that cut with Wycliffe, man. You were booming, but I caught these foul, slouch-ass niggas, you know me, talking foul about you the other night on the corner of the boulevard, man. I wasn't with that, but I ain't know you well enough to defend you, though, right? But you seem like you got true game. But peep game, man, they've been playing me all my life, man. You know, I won a title a couple of times, did right, you know what I mean? But they can't hurt us, man. We gonna do it. Get up in this ring, man, put on these gloves. Let me show you how to handle yourself, man. You don't got nobody out there with you. I got to show you, man. Get up in here, move that head, man. Come on to me, man. But when you come, man, you gotta come for blood, man. Come up to me, man. Come on, bust that nigga hole, man. Them niggas talking that shit about you. Hey, Mike Tyson here speaking with the Cannabis man over here. Yo, Cannabis, your main objective out here is to do nothing but eat seeds for lunch, breakfast. Hey, man, they've been playing me all my life, man. You know, I won a title a couple of times, did right, but they can't hurt us, man. We gonna do it. Get up in this ring, man. Put on these gloves. Let me show you how to handle yourself,
I'ma let the world know the truth. You don't want me to shine. You study my rhyme, then you laser vocals at the mind. That's a bitch move, something that a homo rapper would do. So when you say that you platinum, you only dropping clues. I studied your background, read the book that you wrote, researched your footnotes about how you used to sniff coke, fronting like a drug-free role model. You disgust me. I know bitches that see you smoke weed recently. You walk around showing off your body cause it sells. Plus to avoid the fact that you ain't got got scales. Mad at me cause I kick that shit real niggas feel. 199% of your fans wear high heels. From Ice-T to Kumo D to Jay-Z. Now you wanna fuck with me? You must be crazy. You drippin' with whack juice and you can't get it off. You better be prepared to finish what you start, nigga.
You just hold it right there. We got an illegal rope on the fighter in the blue trucks. If I see one more of those, you're out of here, fella. You understand? You'll be disqualified. Stop being a bitch. We came to see a fight.
Yo, Cannabis, man, you gotta hit harder than that, man. You don't want no bitch ass niggas hanging out with me, man. We're warriors, man. When we go into battle, we come out or don't come out at all.
Yo, you better give me the respect that I deserve, or I'ma take it by force. Blast you with a 45 cord, make you somersault, shock you with a couple 100,000 volt thunderbolts. Before you wanted the war, now you wanna talk. It's about who strikes the hardest, not who strikes first. That's why I laugh when I hear that whack ass verse. That shit was the worst rhyme I ever heard in my life. Cause the greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th.